I believe it was the episode with Brennan talking about. We talked about fatherhood. We talked a little about leadership, stuff like that. And someone commented, "So a follower can be a leader." I don't think so. And then 3 laughing, crying emojis.
He's being belligerent with it.
Right. So he's saying that a follower, he does not think a follower can be a leader. What do we think about that?
Sure you can. Within the structure of, I work within the structure of a corporation. I follow the leadership ahead of me, but I still have my I lead in my own functions and I lead in the ways that I act, but I follow the direction of the leadership. But that does not make me, that doesn't take away my leadership of what I own. We're all stewards of something. And to say that because you follow something or follow someone, that you're not a leader of what you steward over, I think that that's completely wrong.
If this was a conversation, which is not really, because we're not, I would ask, like, give me examples of great leaders, in your opinion. And I would be interested to see, or to hear.
Alexander the Great.
Yeah. I think he might be confusing. This is going to sound condescending. So, Lord, I apologize. Forgive me. But like confusing a leader with a dictator.
A conqueror.
John Maxwell has in one of his books that if I
if I could,
there's a lot of books, but he has a whole chapter, I believe. Maybe it's just a little bit. But he has talked about how sometimes the best thing a leader can do is to follow.
For current times, if you're like, read any book by Jocko
Wilkins.
Like it's all empowering people and like listening and going through it and like not being the final say. Like I
think I was listening to Andrew Schultz recently. He was talking about how he goes into every single interaction that he has with something that he can learn from somebody else. And you have to have that sort of humility. That's what's going to make you are a leader in that, because nobody else is doing something like that. Everybody is all me. But he has this, everybody has something that you can learn, and that's going to empower you. And what is an apprenticeship? It's learning from somebody that has years and years and years on you.
Yeah. There's like an inherent, like, kind of in that comment, this idea of like following as being a negative thing and as being like just a sheep.
Yep.
Which I would say, like, I don't know the experiences that he or she has had or gone through it. And maybe there are people that like have had experienced like abuses of power. Right. That has said, like, let them know, like, I can't follow because following is not safe.
Right. Or it's not cool.
But we don't know everything from the beginning. Right. And from the like
context is needed because it's like literally back in the old days when people actually, like, World War I, like, the generals weren't on the front line, but they were leading, but they were literally following their soldiers from behind. So, like, literally, right? You can go there. Yeah. Like, but literally, Jason Howard is a pastor who is a leader, but he's following Jesus. So it's like weird contextual play. Right.
Timothy.
Come on, keep them coming. Just say some names.
Come on.
Habakkuk. Come on. I mean, this would go way down like the churchy thing. There's only one person that leads.
Come on.
That doesn't follow. And
come on.
Like, I mean, like, that's the Father. Like, that would be like,
right.
You know, because even like Jesus would say the things that I do, like I follow the voice of the Father. He prays in the text, like, not my will, but your will be done. I will follow your desire for this.
Right.
I don't want to take this cross. So, in jest, I will tell you categorically, you're wrong.